Hello. So I've been posting about how I've been making a wedding cake for my cousin's wedding, and I just wanted to share how to make all the millions of fondant roses that I have to make. It's really quick, it's really easy, and it's just fun. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your fondant, your clay, whatever the hell you want to use to make these roses, because you just need to make them out of anything malleable. So you just take a piece, and what you can do is just kind of roll it into a log if you want. You can either do this, I mean I've been making out of a log, but you just rip off pieces as you need them. Anyway, just going to take a piece off, kind of small, roll it into a ball, like that. This is going to be the center of your rose. So you just kind of flatten it, but you don't want it to be too thin unless it's the rose you're going for. The roses I'm making have very thick petals, so the center is going to be thick as well. So you got it, it's kind of like that. And what you're going to do is just loosely roll it up. And I say loosely just because you don't want to crush the spiral that you made. Cool. So just going to put that down. Then you start making the petals. Same way. Well, pinch off a piece, roll it into a ball. That might be a little big. Yeah, too big. Oh well. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to kind of squeeze it, make a circle. It's going to be a petal. Yay. And you just apply the petal in the same direction as the spiral. So my spiral is rolled up clockwise. So you apply the petal clockwise. And you just can kind of pinch and bend it away from the center like a rose. Yes. So then you're just going to do this a couple more times. Now I've been applying them almost like a four-corner kind of thing around the center, so sometimes you can do it in thirds, but just basically it's going to be concentric rings of petals, and like however many you've got like directly around the center. So yeah, just have to pay attention to alignment. Yes. So look at that, it's 4 around there. It's really looking kind of cool. And the petals in the center you want to make a little thinner, just for, well, that's how it looks. So the ones on the outside have to be a little broader and thicker. And just remember which direction you're applying in. That's where I actually need to get a little more. You can see, yeah, it takes longer than you think to make one. And you don't want to just roll out a bunch of petals ahead of time. You know, say you had to make so many roses, you're just going to roll all the petals for them ahead of time. It's like, that'd be a terrible idea because fondant does dry out. And if it dries out too much, you can't really bend it, it'll get crusty. Especially if you roll it too thin, then it's kind of difficult to say if it's been out. So, yeah. This is just going to be the last one. I've been doing 4 around, so this is the 4th. Kind of stretch it. So this is just one way to make roses, but pretty cool results. So, yeah. I've been using a mini muffin tray to hold these. They're kind of big, so I've flipped it over to hold them all. But it's also nice because the cups actually give a nice little bend to the petals. Makes it look a little more natural. So that's that. I hope you learned something, and if you're indifferent, I hope you at least enjoyed the music. So yeah, that's how I do that. I'll keep posting till this whole thing is done.